The JFK files have officially been released with over 80,000 pages of declassified documents exposing long-hidden secrets about one of the most debated assassinations in history. Now, even conspiracy theorists like Joe Rogan, well, they're reacting to the release of the files by tweeting, so, who killed JFK? Yeah, it turns out even though this has all been released, it's still a bit of a needle buried in a haystack situation. But with all of these documents now out in the open, well, many long dismissed conspiracy theories are now actually being proven right. From CIA cover-ups to mob connections, and even Israel's involvement. Well, I've gone through the biggest bombshells so you don't have to, so sit back, relax, I'll tell you everything I found in these JFK files here for you on Famous News. Now, I know this is more into like politics and conspiracy theories, and this is supposed to be like a celebrity channel, but when a story hits that's this juicy, I don't care. I'm doing what I want to talk about. This is, this is fascinating stuff. So the JFK files, they have been released and they change everything. Now, the official release of the JFK files, they have rocked the internet with people uncovering shocking revelations that were hidden for decades. Now, while the government insists there's nothing new to see here, well, even hardcore skeptics are seeing proof of CIA involvement. There's also mob ties and international espionage that make the lone gunman theory, well, now look completely ridiculous. So the biggest revelations from the JFK files are as follows. The CIA's secret ties to Israel, well, that's something you just can't avoid. Now, these newly classified documents confirm that the CIA had a secret relationship with Israel intelligence, which was overseen by CIA counterintelligence chief James Angleton. Now, Angleton, he previously ensured that any intelligence involving Israel, it was filtered and hidden from public records. But why does this matter? Well, JFK, he opposed Israel's nuclear program, but after his assassination, well, President Lyndon B. Johnson, he approved Israel's pursuit of nuclear weapons, so basically they got the problem out of the way. Now, there's also evidence that a CIA spy, they tried to expose it, and they ended up dead. That's right. CIA affiliate spy Gary Underhill, well, he allegedly exposed that a clique within the CIA orchestrated JFK's assassination. Now, 6 months later, well, he was found dead in his apartment, shot in the back of the head, and the official ruling, well, it was suicide. Now, seriously, if you're gonna take your own life, you don't go behind the ear, right? That's just silly. You go for the mouth or the front or the temple, you know what I mean? No one does it from the back. Now we got mob involvement. This has been confirmed. Jack Ruby, he met Oswald before JFK's death. Yeah, we're talking Harvey Lee Oswald. This is happening. So a newly unearthed CIA memo reveals that Jack Ruby, well, he met with Lee Harvey Oswald at a nightclub weeks before JFK was assassinated. Now, this shatters the official narrative that Oswald was a lone gunman, had no involvement or interaction with anyone, acted on his own behalf. I mean, the guy was out partying with Jack Ruby. Who meets at a nightclub? Now, Jack Ruby, the man who shot Oswald 2 days after JFK's death, well, he later died mysteriously, and that was in prison 5 years later, so someone Epstein'd him, I guess. Now, there's more cover-ups and more lies. There's documents that confirm that the CIA, well, they were in contact with Oswald before the assassination and coordinated covert operations against Cuba. But they never disclosed this information to the public. We're only finding out now. Now, many of these articles were still heavily redacted despite promises that the files, well, they would be fully released. Now, social media, of course, has now had its say, and they're basically asking if we're getting played here. I mean, with these new documents, do they confirm many of suspicions? Yes, but people are online furious that the files are still redacted. And many are calling this a cover-up within a cover-up. Sure, you release the files, but if they're all covered in black ink, how much can we really read? Now, some others have said that they ran the JFK files through ChatGPT, and in the end, it's the same shit that Biden released. So MAGA got fucking played again, is what one person is tweeting, basically saying, yeah, sure, you released it, but nothing new. Another tweeted, wow, did Trump really just release the same JFK files that Biden released in 2023? Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. And who's got time to read 80,000 pages twice, right? So after a total of 22,397 days of waiting, well, did we actually get any real answers here? Or is this just another government smokescreen to keep us chasing shadows? I don't know. I guess it's hard to say. We just know that whatever your guts told you, that something fishy's going on here, well, your gut's usually right. And here we're just finding out the man they pinned it on and the reasons behind it, well, they're a little more complicated and layered and international. I mean, we're still going on about Israel and the Gaza Strip and problems over there and involvement with the government. You know, I'm just going to stop where I am. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this information? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Oh!